On the island of Hawaii, Civil Defense this afternoon warned that it looks like a lava flow may reach Highway 132, meaning the loss of another access point out of Lower Puna. Right now, it's about a mile away. Civil Defense also confirmed that of the 82 structures destroyed by lava so far, 41 were homes. Crews spent another day today helping people evacuate, while others in Leilani Estates who feel their homes are still relative distance from the lava are hoping to be able to not just return to their home to gather belongings, but to spend more time there. It's being considered, but the concern is the unpredictability of ground cracks opening and winds blowing the SO2. And in fact, officials are warning of sulfur dioxide possibly moving over more populated areas tomorrow because of the shifting winds. Justin Cruz is in Pahoa and has more for us tonight. Justin?
Well, thanks a lot there, Kathy. I'm here on Leilani Avenue, and the only reason why I can stand right in front of this lava flow right now at this hour is because the trade winds are pushing that plume towards the southwest of the state and over into open waters. Now, over the next several days, that might not be the case. I'm going to step out of the shot just to show you the magnificence of this lava flow. Again, Leilani Avenue, we are looking at most likely what is fissure number 7 and fissure 21. It is spewing lava 50 feet into the air. Earlier this week, it was spewing lava as high as 100 feet in the air, and you could just smell the new earth that is being built. You can smell the vegetation that is burnt. You can also smell the new lava spewing out of the ground, and you can also feel the heat. In fact, those that are watching at home, you are seeing a visualization of this, but the rest of your senses are not getting the feeling that I'm feeling, which is just the heat, the taste, the smell, everything that's going on. This is incredible, that bright orange glow that is splattered into the air, and this just looks like miles and miles of, seemingly miles and miles of thick lava, 10 feet, 15 feet in some places, maybe even higher. It's just an absolutely amazing sight. Now again, the plume is moving towards the southwest, and with the winds changing, that could be additional problems for area residents. Day 22. Since the first fissures relentlessly started spewing lava and volcanic gases, all but 2 days have been trade wind days. And that has kept most of the fog plume over the open ocean and to the southwest of the state at the expense of Windward Ka'u and Kona residents.
Well, I haven't seen ashfall, but I've smelled the sulfur, and I have put the mask on a couple times.
But there may be some relief for residents like Roger, starting late Sunday through Tuesday, when the winds are expected to become light and southeasterly. This will most likely shift the fog plume into areas that were protected by the trade winds, including more areas of Puna and even Hilo.
So the emissions from the volcano and from the East Drift Zone are likely to go to some of the other areas of the Big Island, particularly like other areas in Puna and possibly up into the Hilo district, and they could even see more over on the Kona side as well.
Today, Hawaii County did another round of ash mask distribution at several locations in Puna and Ka'u districts. A steady stream of residents were allowed to obtain 3 more ash masks, with some grabbing a few extra for family and friends. When would you actually start to wear it? What would trigger you to put it on?
Okay, the thing that would trigger me to put it on would be health reasons, sleep apnea. They're different things. And elderly are going to really get hurt more than youthful people. But I won't put it on until I'll try to be proactive, but generally speaking, I'm not going to put it on unless I either see particulate, smell particulate, or feel health effects. I think there's different levels, and getting out of the area might not be possible.
This is the second round of ash masks that have been distributed and donated by companies such as 3M, Ohana Health Plan, and HPM Building Supply.
Well, the first go-around we had previous week, 18,000. They all went. I think we had like 90,000 this time.
Although ineffective for sulfur dioxide emissions, the ash mask could help filter out ash particles should the winds drastically change starting late Sunday.
With the wind weakening and potential reversal coming up in the next few days, the whole region needs to be ready to deal with gas hazards and be ready for reaction.
While significant and fascinating, we have to also keep in mind that over 80 structures have been destroyed since 3 weeks ago when the lava started erupting out of the fissures. In fact, one of the first homes to be taken is right next to us. You can see the downed power lines. You can see what's left of that home. A very sad sight to see, but at the same time, you're seeing Mother Nature recreating itself right here in our backyard in Leilani Estates. Although the winds might be changing, the determination of the Big Island folks and Puna residents do not. They're helping each other out, getting through this tough time, and they're definitely going to make it. Kathy, back to you.